I'm in Shinjuku Station, which is the world's busiest train station, and you know it, you feel it when you're inside here. Just absolutely craziness, just how big and busy it is. And there are something like 3 million passengers a day that come through this station, and around 10 different train lines that come through here. It's an experience in itself. But in this video, I am in Shinjuku, and I'm going to show what it's like in Shinjuku, including the chaotic, massive train station of Shinjuku Station. So let's see what it's like in Shinjuku. One thing trying to get out, you just look for an exit, but once you gotta go back down in there and figure out which train you're going on, is not the easiest. Although, of course, you learn more and more as you go along. But this is a real test to find your train at this station. Exit. That is Shinjuku Station, wow. And this is Shinjuku. So one of the, probably if not the most famous area for tourism and tourists in Tokyo. A lot going on here. Wow. So many big buildings. There's a lot of skyscrapers, office buildings around here, but there's also a lot of shopping. And there's the kitty, the 3D kitty. A lot of cats on that board. Little kitties peeking out from behind the advertisement. Shinjuku, yet another fun area in Tokyo. Man, I just love this city. It's just so intriguing. Oh, it does look so realistic. It looks like he's popping right out of the screen there. It's cool. Everybody loves the cat billboard. I see why. It's pretty cool. So if you're not all shopped out, you got many more stores you can see in Shinjuku. So this is Shinjuku. City like Tokyo, you just kind of never know where to turn. Like, there's just so much in every direction. See a lot of business workers, salarymen in this area, because it is a business district, along with a tourist district and a shopping district. Kind of got everything here. Shinjuku Beer Hall. Choices of restaurants here is infinity, I think, is the number. I had a Wagyu burger earlier today, and wow, was that ever delicious. Around every corner. I've been really enjoying doing these what is it like in different areas of Tokyo, because while it is all one city, each area really feels so different. Having a great time showing these areas. Oh, it smells so good around here, like a barbecue meat or something. Disc Union, another record store that you see. It's like a chain from here, I believe. so much to see and do. It's really just unreal. Definitely a huge amount of restaurants in this area, Shinjuku. And running shoes, and I actually got a new pair of running shoes today, and it was a great price. It was 4,500 yen, which is about 30 US dollars for super comfortable walking shoes, Pumas. Pretty happy with them, and the amount of walking I've been doing in this city. They're so comfortable when I put them on and start walking around. So Shinjuku is so big. It really goes from many different kind of vibes. This is there's a huge Apple store there, but this is now feels like more like kind of high-end shopping. Louis Vuitton. Sanchon Station. Like different. That's not Shinjuku Station. That's a whole other station. And learning the trains and the train system here in Tokyo is extremely important, because that's how you're going to be getting around. It's really the only way to get around. Driving is just not even, I mean, for short distances be okay, but it's all about the train here. And as I showed at the start of this video, that Shinjuku station is the busiest train station in the world, with over 3 million passengers every day, and it is kind of overwhelming. I mean, at first it's very overwhelming, but you kind of like anything else, learn how it works. One little pro tip I'll give is there's a company called JR, and they run a lot of the trains here. So the trains are actually kind of like companies run it. It's not like you know, the New York subway or something is one kind of company, one train. Here it's run by different companies. So a lot of the trains are run by a company called JR East, and so that kind of confused me at the start, because there'll often be signs for, say, this line and that line and a bunch of different lines, but you don't see necessarily the line that you're looking for, because it might be a JR line, and the JR lines will often just have a sign that says, you know, JR lines this way, because there's not just one of them, there's a whole bunch of trains that they run. So that is a tip. It won't make any sense at this point until you kind of research or you get here, but that is one thing that kind of really confused me at the start, is why can't I find my train line? And it's because it's a JR train, And so I need to first just look for the sign that says JR lines this way, and then once you go through that kind of turnstile into that area, then you've got signs for all the different JR lines, including the one that you're probably looking to get on. And another thing is there's often a little kind of circle with the name of the line and then a number, like JL01, JL02. If you can figure out, and on Google Maps it actually shows really good directions. I find like extremely precise directions to like the minute of when the train's leaving and everything. But if you can figure out what station you're getting on or getting off with the number, like a JL01, JL02, that's a big help as well. If you're trying to figure out where you might be going. One of the many areas and streets in Shinjuku. Another fun place to come in Tokyo. I've showed a lot now of different areas and what it's like in Tokyo, and some are more of my favorite than others, definitely, but it's interesting to check them out. Shinjuku is a fun place to walk around. One, as you can see from the video, because there's just a lot of different kind of everything. Restaurants, shopping, really does everything, Shinjuku. Hope you enjoyed this video, what's it like in Shinjuku. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.